morning. It is Wednesday, November 3rd. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. We have election results coming up in just a minute, but first we start with Holly with a check of today's chilly forecast.
Danielle, thank you. And yes, it is so cold. Another day where we've got scattered lake effect rain and snow showers. And as we look towards the afternoon and evening, we're only talking highs in the 40s. And we're seeing more of these lake effect showers, especially for our west and east suburbs as we head into tonight and your Thursday. So not much of a change for tomorrow, but we will begin to see drier weather as we head into late Thursday and Friday. So hang in there, and those of you inland will see very little, if any, of these scattered showers. But notice as we head into Friday, we are around 50, and we are seeing a ton of clear skies late in the day. So we finally break this pattern. Here's the proof. We'll get to the 7-day in a moment, but today, chilly. Lake effect rain and snow, otherwise clouds and sun, and only in the mid-40s for highs. A very similar day tomorrow. And then Friday turning partly to mostly sunny. Patience. We're around 50 degrees. And the weekend looks amazing. We'll be in the mid to upper 50s, partly to mostly sunny. Beautiful. We fall back an hour on Sunday early in the day, and it'll be perfect to just take in more of that great weather. 61 on Monday. Danielle, back to you.
Not one mayor can solve these problems in isolation. That's right. It's going to take a people-powered movement to change our city. And when I take that oath in January, I'm not taking that oath by myself. We the people, are taking that oath together.
A historic day in Cleveland as Justin Bibb defeats Kelley to become the city's newest mayor. At 34 years old, Bibb will become the second youngest mayor in the city's history. A hard-fought campaign between Bibb and Kelley, each raising and spending over $2 million between the two. But ultimately, it was a victory for Bibb. He won by over 15,000 votes, grabbing 63% of the vote to Kelley's 37%. He spoke late last night at his victory party. His message to Cleveland, he's ready to get started.
Tomorrow, we get to work on building a more modern and responsive City Hall that's going to return your phone call when you call 601 Lakeside Avenue. I ask for your support, your continued faith and prayers in this movement. I won't be a perfect mayor. I'm going to make mistakes, but I'm going to serve you well, lead you with honesty and integrity and transparency, because those aren't buzzwords. Those are values. Those are values. And I'm not only going to run this city, I'm going to lead this city like we led this campaign, bringing more voices around the table, because Cleveland can't wait. Now is our time. Let's get to work. Thank you, guys. I love you so much.
Bibb's opponent, City Council President Kelley, conceded the race around 10:30 last night. We talked to him at his watch party after his loss.
When elections don't go the way you want, you can take one of two courses. My course is to try to be helpful, as long as the end is what I want, which is a better city, and that's what I'm going to be a part of.
What kind of advice do you have for Mayor-Elect Bibb?
If he needed my advice, he wouldn't be on the winning side of this one. But it's a hard job. It's a complicated job. You got to listen to people. You collaborate. It's an amazingly awesome responsibility to be in local government.
Another big item on the ballot in Cleveland, issue 24. It was a topic that divided Kelley and Bibb. Kelley was against it, Bibb for it. The charter amendment passed with just under 60% of voters approving of the issue. This initiative will establish a civilian police review board and allow a special commission of citizens chosen by Mayor-Elect Justin Bibb to be in charge of investigating reports of police misconduct. But there is a lot of concern coming from the Cleveland Police Union. President Jeff Fulmer tells 3 News, quote, "It's so disappointing that the majority of the votes fed into a vengeful group. This charter passing will be the downfall of Cleveland. Our contract will override this charter amendment. We look forward to beating this in court," end quote. Cleveland police are expected to fight this. And voters in the 11th district picked Shontel Brown to fill Marsha Fudge's seat in Congress. Brown defeated Republican Laverne Gore for the position. Brown, the current chair of the Democratic Party of Cuyahoga County, was considered a massive favorite for the night. Brown is heading to D.C. this morning to start voting. And for all the latest election results, text the word results to 216-344-3300 and we will send a link directly to your phone. And the first COVID vaccines for children are being administered. The director of the CDC signed off on Pfizer's lower dose COVID vaccine for children ages 5 to 11 Tuesday night. More than 28 million children can now start receiving their vaccines. This age group will get 1/3 the amount given to adults and will receive 2 doses spaced out 3 weeks apart. Nationwide, Children's Hospital in Columbus received its first 1,800 doses of COVID-19 vaccines for use in kids ages 5 to 11. The hospital hopes to have vaccine clinics up and running soon to include primary care clinics, schools, and mobile clinics in the area. Alrighty, the Atlanta Braves are world champions. The Braves hammered Houston in Game 6 of the World Series Tuesday night. The Braves went on to beat the Astros 7-0. It's the team's first World Series win since 1995. So congratulations to them. Okay, looking at baseball here in Cleveland, there's a symbolic new move to our team's new name. The iconic Indians sign has started to be removed from Progressive Field. The I started to come down, and the front office says they are planning on keeping the letter, so it will be a slow removal. Eventually, a brand new Guardian sign will take its place. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you Thursday morning on Go starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.